You are Patcog. Although magic also sounds good. Habathan is Trooper. Oops. It's like the easiest name and I can't spell it. You are Don McGlass. Don McGlass. And then Goal is Goal. Right, done. Alright, so if these two are fighting each other, I really should go and interfere in that. I'd kind of like to go after the Commonwealth of Man, because there are some more little narrow systems to get over there. Like the Zebdragon Successor State can only get to me through one system. That is a system that could really do with a starbase. So, I'm going to build one here. Okay. Some more places that could be upgraded. Saberbane Biolab. Okay, cool. Saberbane is such a productive place. 59 energy, 59 minerals, 26 unity, 34 physics, 26 bio, 29 engineering. It's rather good. Right, I now have access to terraforming, though that's completely irrelevant to my interests.
Construction completed.
Alright, starbase upgrades being finished.
Construction
we have a bunch of places that could do more. So Saberbane is the main combat place. I might well want to put battle simulators here. So Saberbane is where I produce most of my things, or this is where I do most of my fightingness. Enemy shield hit points reduction would be good. We're going to do that. We're just going to turn Saberbane into just a combat location. You are a anchorage spot. You can have battle simulators. So Paya is one of my main battle. I'm do ship. SS is going to be ship construction. Should really be SC. C is going to be SB. There we go. Ship building. Anchorages. And simulators, although simulators are kind of expensive. Screw it, we can do it anyway. Anchorages. Simulators. Unfortunately, with the way that I build ships, I don't know how useful this is actually going to be. Maybe I shouldn't be bothering with the simulators. Because in the Fleet Manager, I don't think there's any way of saying, only build the ships in these places. Yeah, you know what? These battle simulators is pointless. I'm going to go with supercomputers instead. More defenses. These places are going to be kind of important. And goal's going to be more anchorages and defenses. Okay. You have been upgraded to a citadel now, which is pretty awesome. What do you look like as a citadel?
Construction completed.
That is a pretty hench-looking construction. What kind of guns do you have? Ho ho ho! That's a lot of weaponry. 128,000 hull hit points, 43,000 armor, 11,000 shields. 0 speed. Oddly. Enemy jump cooldown reduction. Fire rate improvement. Starbase fire control. Lasers, autocannon, missiles. Can I make machine planets yet? No, I don't have the technology for it. Later on you can build gateways to just have 1 or 2 massive shipyards. That's not a bad idea. We may well do that in the future. Alright, so the other thing that I need to do for Saberbane is build some more of the 28 defense platforms I have available here. However, what I should probably do first is double check that my defense platforms are actually tip-top. Which I think they are. No shields, but that's because the starbase does not benefit from shielding. Cool. So we should build defense platforms here. Although this is definitely going to put me in the hole in terms of money, because each one of these is going to cost 2 energy. How are we doing for the population construction? 1, 2, 3, 4 missing from here, including energy people, so that's fine. 1. Oh, from the main place. You know what, let's grab that guy and stick him inside. We could do with upgrading. Okay, so we still have a lot of population outstanding. So that's totally fine. Just need to get it built. Successor Carnate, Lock-in Mechanists, both claiming territory. Active sensor link, that's irrelevant. Alright. So apparently people really dislike it when you're genocidal. Good to know. Although, how are we looking? Their fleet power is pathetic, but the naval capacity and tech level is actually equivalent. That's kind of worrying. They are pathetic in every single way. So are they. Every way that counts, anyway. So I could definitely go and declare war on the Commonwealth of Man and take some of their territories from them.
Construction completed.
Although doing that now would result in...
Construction completed.
I was just going to say, when's Till done? I want to get that defensive position done. Also, Isilwiria. That's Aristide. Why are you... Okay, you are just that. I see. Aristide. You are a fighting platform. Like, super fighting platform. You are one of the few places that does not have a shipyard. Right, so you do need a shipyard. You also need a missile battery. And... in fact, screw those. You need to upgrade. We're just going to bring you up to scratch. Play some kind of purifier exterminator. Everyone hates you and they're getting up on you. I did that. I did that with the hive mind. That was a really fun game actually, because your fleets are ridiculous, but because you're constantly under attack, it's difficult. It's definitely a challenge. Why are you lacking resources here, Mordstar? Go ahead and give them some energy so they can keep going. Give you 3,000. I think Mordstar's just a very expensive one because there's a lot of production going on there.
Construction completed.
So what you could do is give me a bunch of your things. We'll wait until we actually need them. Oh, right. Yeah, Ravenheart, you definitely should try some of the hyper-aggressive games, just so you can say you've done it. They are kind of interesting. Right, Eagle Slayer, you are done building. Get me some more anchorages. And defense grids. Although paying for all the defense grids is going to be expensive, so I probably won't bother until we're actually at war. At which point it'll probably be too late. But hey, it's fine. Also, Stabebane is worth 25,000 combat strength. That's rather a lot. It's on par with like one of my entire fleets. And because the fleet would be losing ships as it fights and the starbase would not, that starbase is very, very strong. Although it would be losing platforms, I guess. Yeah, it is the platforms that are being built right now. I've been insulted by the Great Oklahoma Sovereignty. They are over here, so not too concerned.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
And there's my research speed bonus. Ah, physics lab. As much as I want some of the other stuff, I want the upgraded physics labs more. Oh boy, that's a lot of upgrades. Which is going to help with my energy output. In fact, with that in mind, I should probably have done the energy systems first. What do I need the most of? Probably engineering. Is this system of a bonus to anything? No, everything. And then we'll go with mod physics. This is just a generic science system. We are indeed losing energy now as we're building more and more of the platforms. And we'll be losing even more when these guys actually leave dock. Like, where are you at the moment? Fearful Egg and Valnoma. So Fearful Egg, I'm hoping... Alright, I'm going to minimize that. It takes me too long to scroll through it. Fearful Egg. Do you have an orbital...
Completed.
Umbilical? Yes, you do. Okay, good. And then the other fleet is in Valnoma.
War has been declared.
Successor Khanate and Commonwealth of Man. These two keep on fighting each other. I really should get involved and pick them off. I really, really should. And with that in mind, I think I will, actually. Need to... How do I do this again? This. Claims. Claim that. Claim that. Yeah, I'm going to claim those. And then everything on the border here. Something along those lines? Because then we're controlling only 2 entrances to, like, this whole area. And then down here is what I'm suspecting these guys are fighting for. I really don't get what this means. Wait, did I just delete one? I did. Send. I should probably have put my ships into position first. That was a bit of a mistake. Never mind. Oh, we are in... Hang on. I'm going to put all of my ships here in Valnoma. Unless we have Trooper... does have umbilicals. Okay, so Totem Wolf does not have umbilicals. I think I'm still going to send Foul and Black Wolf up to here. We're going to have Mean Wolf here. And then we're going to have Black... Oops. Here. Perfect. And that, by the way, Commonwealth of Man, is how you claim somebody. Also, my ship limit has gone through the roof. So I should probably have done something about that. Do I have some more star bases that could be built up? Not really. Yeah, your fleet is basically non-existent at this point. Successor Khanate have insulted me, probably because I just claimed half of their territory. They're like, that's our stuff! No, it's not, it's my stuff. Oh, the other thing I should do, of course, is grab my fleet, which is still on Valnoma. Yeah, that's close enough.
Construction completed.
Although I could potentially do with some more. 16 death bots. Let's build some more. So what are you? You are currently battle frames. Oh, I can get mega war forms. That would be 21 total. 22, 23, 24, 25. Bingo. How much are those? 8 energy each. Maybe not quite that many then. We'll build 5. So that's already 40 and I'm already over. Hey, like my tea. I'm still pretty confident in the fact that I'm building a lot of energy here. So we're going to be able to pay for this all in the long term. In fact, taking this top part would be pretty nice. There's only really one way across to this half. And that would give me access to this, which nobody has claimed yet, apparently. There are no fallen empires. I wonder if that's a fallen empire, who I've somehow just not met.
Construction completed.
Okay, costs are going up and up and up. This is not good. I might stop producing the defense platforms. Except this is my capital. Like, if anywhere is going to have defense platforms, it would be here. Alright, ships are starting to dock up, so that's saving me a bit of cash. Also, why are you stronger? Do you all have admirals? Yes. There probably is the difference in admiral. So we only have a level 1 general here.
Construction completed.
How is Pershing in command of both? What? We landed the army, but we're still at 16. We're still building it, that's why. Okay, now it's here. I have no idea who it just flew up into space. That was weird. Unless I accidentally took off... Oh, I probably accidentally took off one person. Okay, so we have another 2 starbase capacity, but I'm going to wait to use those until we're actually in the territory over here. Max occupation garrisons plus 2. Robot resource production plus 10. Is there any reason that I wouldn't want to go for this? This sounds ridiculous. Because I can't build robots, we are robots. So it doesn't mean literally the population segment type robot, I believe. If that really means plus 10 output for everything, then brilliant. I do have umbilical cords on the stations, yes I do. Alright, but I was preparing for a war, so my ships aren't where they should be. We are going to conquer all the things.
We have exhausted all diplomatic options.
Exhausted. You go there. You go there. You go to their capital.
Construction completed.
Organics gave you the gift of life, and so it is forever within our power to take it away. You have given us nothing. Alright, we are losing a bucket load of energy at this point. So I am thinking that it is probably worthwhile to just go on a wholesale deactivation spree on some of the smaller worlds. To save a bit of money, although this is saving nowhere near as much as I was kind of hoping it would. Oh no, it is. It's saving like 3 per. Just so I'm not having to worry about my resources while I'm actually fighting. Like, we have so many more ships than they do. I'm not really expecting to need to build any. That's a lot of energy. Trooper. Deactivate. I'm going to leave all of my science labs on, though. Packcog. Oh, here we go. You are an actual mineral planet. Deactivate all of those. There's a lot of minerals here. That's an acceptable amount. Having so many ships is also why I don't need to have so many defense stations. True. I mean, that's why I started actually sorting my stations between defense and support. So I can start stripping away the defenses from my like internal star bases.
Engaging hostile station.
I think I won that fight. Is this an actual planet? No, it's a starbase. I think you are a planet. You are. So Valanoma's troops are going to need to go to there. I still want to see the icon for my new guy.
War has been declared.
Oh, Locken and Decran. These two used to be best friends. I have a feeling that my genocidal maniac moments have completely ruined any stability in this entire galaxy. That certainly seems to have mixed a thing or 3 up. Aha! Another starbase. This is going to last like 2 shots. Yeah, they're shooting missiles at me and I have so many destroyers that we're just destroying them. Marvellous. Onwards. And also, I should probably be grabbing a science ship to explore these debris. Although it should probably be a science ship that's not anywhere really important. So this is Totem Wolf. Remind me, this science ship came from Totem Wolf. So I need to put him back there after. And you have leveled up. Go one more. Because he's in kind of an integral location. 31,000, that is now 10,000 more than any of my fleets have.
Engaging hostile forces.
The interesting fight is going to be this one. They have a fleet of 1,000, really? Ugh. Wow, I won already. Okay. And then well, actually, you guys go ahead and start bombing that. Then the Valanoma fleet. Get into orbit around this. The AI 2.0 is really bad. I had trouble keeping up before the long game. It's now got even worse. That's unfortunate to hear. They definitely seem to have sorted the war exhaustion thing, because this is far slower than it used to be. Where are you? You have taken this. There is not a planet here. So I would say go ahead and destroy Asgard, and then head over to Sidar, which is only a starbase. Ah, it's fine. Go and destroy it. And you've taken a tiny bit of damage. Fine. S Black is fighting their starbase here, which is really not going to give anything to this, I don't think. Pfft, battleship says no. Right, go and bomb that. You are being shot. Oh, for Pete's sake, really? I want the half without a leader. Fly down here, destroy that. You guys, run away! You're losing ships for no reason. Fuck's sake. I guess it is quicker than going that way. Damn it!
Interstellar debris analyzed.
10% towards ion disruptors and a tiny bit of other stuff. Probably not really worth researching this. When do I get you back? 2 days' time. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Now you go in the decent way. Oh, and you lost the general. Really?
Construction completed.
Wow, that's a lot of armies here. This place is far more heavily guarded than the capital is. I find that interesting. Capital's just getting pounded.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Though I haven't actually taken that one yet. Maybe when this small fleet is done with that bit, we're going to send you up here just to go and take this out. Technology! Battleship hull hit points. Excellent. Now... bollocks, Titans aren't available. I will take the explosive weapon damage, because I think I do use missiles. I'm using all three weapons. I'm not really favouring one over the other.